at Sagrada, the most fabulous bookstore and sacred object and wonderful place in the whole world. And I'm here with Mary.
Goodness.
It is. I'm here with Mary,
It's
who is the genius, one of the geniuses behind Sagrada. Just say hi to everybody.
Hi. I am the troublemaker here.
The troublemaker. That's why we love her. We love her.
Chief troublemaker.
Chief Troublemaker. I like that title. I like that. Very good. Well, actually, we're here. We came today. Pastor Megan is over there behind the camera. We came here today because we are interested in creating an altar and helping people know how to create their own sacred space in their own home or place of working or some place where they want to be reminded of the sacred in their lives. And we thought, what better place to find the sacred than Sagrada? What might be the first thing that they do?
Ask their ancestors.
Ask their ancestors.
But what I mean is for internally for us to connect with heritage of whatever, because that may be very different for every person who's building such an altar.
Okay, so tell me, I'm going to do this. I want to build an altar. So what would I do? What would I get here? What would I find?
Why do you want to build an altar?
I want some place in my home that is a sanctuary, a place where I can go that is just mine, and where I can be with the sacred and be more connected. I know I'm connected all the time, but a place where I can especially be more focused and quiet and centered and have perhaps some objects or things or smells or calming.
So what I've seen people do, and from many paths, would be to, first of all, to designate a space by color somehow. So a cloth or a table or, so you may choose like a pretty piece of fabric or a shawl or a slab of wood or something that sort of kind of designate space. And then people bring like a beautiful crystal, like you'll want like something to center on, perhaps.
Do you have something?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go look.
Because you want maybe an anchor for your focus. Right?
Okay.
You said you want something that's going to be peaceful, or it's going to be a sacred, a place just for yourself.
Yes.
So you may feel you want an anchor, like in the middle of that space. Like, and quartz and crystals have different significance, so you could look up that. What color and what vibration of crystal is what you're looking for. You might want something round. So they're all different. So maybe a crystal, and how about a candle?
Oh, definitely
Or
candles.
maybe a couple of candles.
Couple of
I'll show
candles,
you where
yes.
we have.
I don't
So
think you can have too many candles.
you might want, again, depending on what you like, something simple like a glass holder with a beeswax votive in it. Or you might want, if you like, it depends on the look you like. You might want, like on the sides of your crystal, little candles. So there's all kinds of candles here.
So
And-
maybe pick something that speaks.
Yes, and so
To
some
me as
people
I start to
only
vision
want
my-
beeswax because it's natural and pure, and some people don't want fragrance, and some people do want fragrance. So there's all kinds of things like that have an intention written on it. So this is the blessing for compassion. So if that's something that you're praying for, or that you're asking about, maybe something that can help you because someone else has already, written something. We're all learning, we're all beginning.
Here's one for healing. And are these scented?
And these are scented. And then we have all kinds of sometimes one of our customers has this beautiful bowl in the middle of her altar at her home, and it's full of all of these little crystals tumbled in that. And so whenever guests come to her home, they get to hold.
Oh, isn't that great?
choose a little
Oh, I
crystal
love these
from her.
hearts. These are beautiful.
And then sometimes people want an image. You may want an image of the holy. You may want a statue like something like this, and more abstract.
Beautiful.
You may want something to evoke action or protection and strength. So it depends
So
on
like you
what
said,
you-
it just depends on what you want.
and what tradition you're in. We have East and West and North and South. I think art is so important. So some kind of, for me, visually, and you know, it doesn't have to be a particular, an image with a face. It could be something like this.
Oh, these, yeah.
Something, because some people are, it's a distraction to have a face. You might want something that's more, that draws you in on a different level, you know, so the face doesn't get in the way. The mother of all. So if maybe you're wanting to invoke the divine, the Great Mother, you may find something like that.
So if somebody were to come here, like I just did, you would be able to sort of
Well, I can show them where things
pull
are.
out of them exactly kind of where they're coming from and what they're looking for.
I don't know if I
point
can
them
do
in the
that. I
right
wouldn't
di-
claim that. No.
Probably
but we
do.
can play together, and sometimes we do pull out a piece of something fun, and we'll help, you know, find things if people have never been to Sagrada before, and they want to know, like, well, what would look really beautiful.
Right.
Some people like a little guidance with that, or decks of cards have been very popular. May I show you where those are?
Sure.
They want a deck to open up like this. Open up. And spread it on your altar like that. And in the morning, or in the evening, or whenever you do.
Pick one.
You want to pick one for fun?
Okay. Should I read it now?
Yeah, what'd you get?
Ooh,
The Seven Sisters.
Seven Sisters. I get the Soul Star Chakra.
What does that mean, the Seven
Well,
Sisters?
there's a book for this deck.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to have to read the book.
Some guidance.
I said I wasn't going to buy anything when I came in here. It never works. though.
Famous last
And there's all kinds of decks. There's a Magdalene Oracle. There's an Aboriginal healing deck. There's a feather deck. They're all different. And then the Tarot are over here. So that's a whole system then of, you know, this is, yes. So anyway, some people may like something like that.
That is
How about
nice.
some prayer beads?
Oh, prayer beads. I like prayer beads.
And then there's a book. This is a really great book. I love this one, Life Prayers.
Oh, I have that.
You have that?
I do.
Because it draws from many traditions and also goes through the cycle of life. So prayers for beginnings and endings and that. So
Dancing at Sagrada.